It's been an excellent week for Aston Villa and Dean Smith, who after beating Birmingham in Sunday's Midlands derby, they went on to fire 3 past Nottingham Forest at their City ground. Not so much for Tony Pulis and Middlesbrough, who have suffered back-to-back home defeats, taking the lead in each of those 2 games and fallen behind to both Preston and Brentford. Corny Hawes, who was on the score sheet in midweek, long raking ball. And a mistake at the back by Ryan Shotton. Could lead to danger here. Cross is a good one. Over the top by John McGinn. These two, of course, are familiar foes, having met in the playoff semi-finals last season. Villa coming out on top over the 2 legs that day. And Middlesbrough haven't won any of their last 4 meetings with the Villains. And they're under pressure here. Abraham on the move. Almost came back through to the striker. John Obi Mikel was in the right place at the right time, but Villa straight back here. McGinn waiting. Cannons off the midfielder. Been a good start for Villa, but they do have some defending to do here. Into the middle, no one quite clears it. In the end, it's Anwar El Ghazi. Glenn Whelan. And Mohammedi forward. Patient stuff from Aston Villa. Now Grealish is on the move. Plenty of shirts waiting in the middle towards both Andre Green and Tammy Abraham. Neither of them could make it as Middlesbrough defends stoutly so far. Whelan spreads it wide again. El Mohammedi's cross is a teasing one. Abraham can't connect cleanly. George Friend loses possession. Now here's McGinn. Really good looking ball. And it's the opening goal of the game. It goes to Aston Villa. And it's Anwar El Ghazi, who was in acres of space. Poor defending by one of the best backlines in the division. El Ghazi takes his time, picks his spot beyond Randolph. Villa lead. Mings has to make sure. Defence has been so much calmer, sort of more effective since his arrival. They've been excellent with Tyrone Mings at the back. 4 clean sheets in 8. And there's another opportunity here. Villa on the attack. Grealish makes space. Out for a corner. John Obi Mikel forward. Borough haven't really created too much so far, but opportunity here for Howson. Closed down immediately. Grealish did well to get back to him. Hugill on the turn. Only as far as Mikel. Borough start all over again. Low cross comes through to George Friend. Straight down Jed Steer's throat in the end. And now Villa immediately down the other end. Good looking ball from McGinn. Here's Green. Green towards the byline, tries to cut it back across, but Saville slides in. Whelan, who is effectively off of that shield to the Villa defence. They have only conceded 2 goals in their last 5 matches. They're scoring plenty at the moment though, and here's McGinn, he's through. McGinn! Villa have 2. And McGinn has 3 in a week. Once again, Middlesbrough just opened up, and McGinn through the middle. Made no mistake. All getting quite congested in there. Villa have won it back, and it's Grealish eating up the yards in front of him. It's a good looking ball, and it's dragged wide. El Ghazi looking for his second of the game. Stuart Downing teams up with fellow substitute Britta Sombalonga. Really diligent defending. Tyrone Mings did really well and spreads play. And it's Anwar El Ghazi on the move, waiting for support. Might not need it. Good block in the end. Saville links up with Friend, who does well. Ball squirms through to Aston Villa shirt, unfortunately, for Middlesbrough. Tammy Abraham using his strength well. Here's El Ghazi, who's been very creative down this left-hand side. El Mohammadi. Now a chance for Green to run at them. Middlesbrough just can't clear their lines at the moment. They flick towards goal. Would have been superb from Abraham. Villa looking for a third to kill this game and collect another 3 points. Make it 4 wins on the spin. And 2 home wins on the bounce as well. And they almost had that goal, courtesy of Jack Grealish. Here's Grealish again. In towards Abraham, who can't bring it under control. Away by Ayala, with his suspension overturned ahead of this game. El Ghazi causing mischief once more. Grealish can't bring it under control. Whelan ahead of Sombalonga. Middlesbrough not really in this game at the moment. El Mohammadi looks towards Green, finds him. George Friend sticking to task. Here's McGinn. Rolls it into Abraham. Looks for the return ball. Abraham goes for goal instead. And wasn't too far away. Obi Macau. Here's Friend. He launches it into the middle. Sombalonga meets it. He can't direct it towards goal. Fletcher, who's been in good form recently. Saville. That was a poor ball, and here's John McGinn. It's a breakaway for Aston Villa. McGinn keeps hold of it, has options ahead of him. Still McGinn. Goes for goal. Collected by Randolph. Adomah. This is McGinn again. Grealish looking for options, links up with McGinn, who takes a tumble. Referee looked at it, but said play on, plays the advantage. They're looking for a third here. Grealish eyes up the shots, taken off his toes. Fired in by Keenan Davis, gobbled up by Albert Adomah. Villa have a third. The game is out of sight. Randolph perhaps should have done better. Once again, credit Keenan Davis here, who had the wherewithal to turn and test the goalkeeper. Adomah was on the spot to score against his former club. Joy around Villa Park. Villa now have 7 goals in their last 2 home games and haven't conceded so far in either of those 2 fixtures. Late playoff contenders. And it will be Middlesbrough's place that is currently under threat. Adomah forward for Grealish. And that will be the last action of this game. Well, it was comprehensive. Villa have 3 points, they have 3 goals, and they are a step closer towards the playoffs. Middlesbrough, well, they barely showed up today. Yet more disappointment for Tony Pulis and his side. The Teessiders will go home empty-handed. It ends Aston Villa 3, Middlesbrough 0.